Hey everyone, Sarah here, and today I'm here to talk to you about productivity systems. A productivity system is a set of tools and behaviors that work together to help you get things done, and I like to think to minimize the amount of stress you'll have in each day. You can know your productivity style and have the greatest productivity tools in the world, but if you don't take the time to tie these together, and maybe even incorporate them with your coworkers or family, all you're going to do is add more to your to-do list each day. So keep watching and I'll get into some of the systems that I have used in order to help me manage all the things and kind of reduce my stress. If you want to hear more about productivity and specifically productivity for career moms, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I post more videos. If you're just joining, productivity is literally my job. I work with corporations to increase productivity and efficiencies in their everyday processes. So I've taken those big business tools and I've taken all the math and engineering out of them and I've tweaked them and applied them to my own life to help me manage all the things. And I'm here to share them with you today. The first productivity that I want to talk to you today about is time blocking. I naturally fell into time blocking because it just is kind of the flow of the day. So I had morning block, I had work block, which is, the whole work day, then after work, then kind of bedtime, that kind of thing. And what I really liked about this is that it helped me transition mindsets. It was just a nice shift in mindset to help you kind of manage all of it. What I really like about this is I've actually started to incorporate some of those mini time blocks within my workday, and this is great to start driving some routines or even cadence within your work team. And then at home, you can also tie it together with after dinner or a dinner block or sports block or activities block, whatever makes sense to your day. And it's just a natural mind shift. So if I'm walking in to the house and we're going into the activity block, I'm not thinking in my mind like I have to do dinner or I have to do this. It's just natural things that happen in those blocks, and it just compartmentalizes the other things of your day and you don't have to think about them. Another way I use time blocking is in the week. So I actually try to stack my calendar on Tuesday and Thursdays as my meeting days. That way, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have the days to get ready for those meetings, do the activities, and it just helps me kind of have some down days so I'm not always on the go and kind of struggling to get through the day. So if you're fortunate enough to be able to do something like that, then it's very helpful. Even if it's just anything you schedule on Tuesday, Thursday, and then the other days won't be as crazy. So automation, I encourage you to look at this. So companies will normally do this for things that are non-value add, they would say, but I like to use automation for bill pay or groceries or things around the house like toilet paper. So really look into Amazon, subscribe and save. Every month they deliver the coffee. I never run out of coffee. It's heaven. Or you can do your bills or Hannaford's to go or grocery shopping to go. Anything that you could get, you can automate or do maybe when you're sitting on the couch or from your phone or when you're sitting in an airport. These are great ways that you could free up some of your time, because these things, you buy the same thing every week generally for food, or you pay the same bills for the most part every month. Now, don't get me wrong, I think you shouldn't just set it and forget it there. You should always keep track of your bills because those subscriptions will add up. But leverage automation in any way you can, because it just takes the mental clutter out of your brain. And seriously, it's so helpful. So outsource. This is the next one I want to talk to you about. What is great about outsource is maybe you could hire somebody to come in once or twice a month to really deep clean your house, and then you don't have to worry so much about deep cleaning your house, so you can just maintain your house or pick up your house if you're fortunate enough to do that. Or a carpool. These are really huge things, frankly, that have helped me kind of get through managing all the sports, all the traveling, all the career, all the work, all the home, all the friends. So this is really helpful to do. So the key is to find what you're comfortable outsourcing, right? So some people will do the carpool, but if you really enjoy that windshield time with your kids, and especially as they get older, it tends to be really the only time that you get to talk with them for the most part. So that's not something you would want to outsource it, because that's where, I mean, if you can still do it, but you don't want to outsource something that's valuable to you. Or maybe, if a cleaning person can come in once or twice a month and do a good enough job so it lightens the mental load for you, then go for it. So other things you can outsource is maybe like lawn care or lawn maintenance, dog walking. But if you love your pup and you enjoy that, don't outsource that. But just find those things that you just are not having time for, that's mentally wearing on you, that maybe somebody in the neighborhood could do for you. So I want to know, what are some of the things that you would like to outsource? This is funny because I have a whole list, like unloading the dishwasher. If I could just have somebody come twice a day or at least once a day to unload my dishwasher, I would be so happy. So what are the things that you just hate, but you have to do it and you would like to outsource? So this wouldn't be me if I didn't say David Allen's Getting Things Done. This is a great productivity system. It's a 5-step system that it helps you capture and clarify all the things and then organize them into lists that make sense for you. This is a great tool to start with, and it helps you really figure out like what your style is, where you want to keep stuff, and it's just a great first step. So I encourage you all to look at it. I did a whole series on it, so I'll leave a description in the card. So check that out, and I'll leave a link to the book in the description as well. So have a support system. This is a group of people that you can call. They could be made up of men, women, family, or people around that you can call when you're stuck on a runway and you're actually supposed to be driving your kid to soccer. These are the people that you call, and when you call them, you feel grateful and happy and thankful for when you call them. It's not the people that you feel judged, that give you a hard time, that make you feel bad. Do not include those people in your support system if you can help it, because nobody needs that in their life. So have that group of people that will help you, support you getting through and juggling all these things. Whether you have kids or not, frankly, everybody needs this. And maybe it's somebody that'll take your call in the middle of the day after you just had a really bad meeting and you just need to vent or reassurance or whatever. So just have this support system. And that system is going to be the one that keeps you going and motivated and calm, if you will, throughout all of this, all these years. Okay. So that's all I have for productivity systems today. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will talk soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.